Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this. Match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Afridi deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
First ball of the match.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Rohit waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely. Straight to the fielder. Seven runs added in that over. India 15 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Afridi from the north end. Yep. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 8 off it. India a 23 for none. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
KL Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. KL Rahul waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 3.
He's got their tail up.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
stuck. What a catch. Gone. Fine catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. 5 runs in that over. India are 43 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Drilled that one away. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
Ul Haq from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Abdullah, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Ul Haq is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Pulled away but straight to square leg. End of the over. India are 59 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India a 68 for 2. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. 3 runs added in that over. India a 71 for 2. Shah from the south end. And that'll be easy as pie for square leg. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
For India.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Shah getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ahmed coming into the attack from the north end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good shot, a beauty. Pakistan has gone up for something. Here, umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 85 for 3. Drilled that one away. Poor shot, really lucky. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Ahmed from the north end. Great shot through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Pads away.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Shah will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Finds the fielder with that shot. 11 runs added there. India are 108 for 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Abdullah, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 119 for 4. Going with spin now.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Ahmed from the north end. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Pinged off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ul Haq back into the attack. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beats the field with a great shot. Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got that away nicely. Yada drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Ahmed back on now.
Coming onto the ball.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Needs a dot ball. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's a confident appeal. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
One to get for 50.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Rati coming back into the... attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 194 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get five.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us. In the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.